Catalyst in the past has helped me tremendously. I'm a survivor of a domestic violence relationship. About 20 years ago, I was hiding from my abuser at a local little convenience store, and somebody there handed me a phone. They had dialed the number to Catalyst hotline.
It's been amazing to see the amount of growth that we've had at Catalyst over the last 15 years that I've been employed here. We went from a pretty small organization just providing basic domestic violence crisis intervention services to having an education program in our school to working with young people in K through second grade classes, including the revision, the complete construction of a brand new housing facility. We went from 16 beds to 28 beds. Subsequent to that, we were able to add four transitional housing cottages.
They've helped out with school supplies for the kids, clothing, the transitional housing, which makes a big difference. I'm in one of the cottages. They have a playground too, where the kids can just be kids.
I'm really excited that we were able to redesign our logo for our 35th anniversary. What I really like about it is it keeps a piece of our history. We've had a door in our logo for some significant period of time. We still want people to recognize us as being an open door for services. So we kept the idea of the door, but just made it more modern, a little more representative of who we are now.
We have heard that you're retiring soon. How does this change the partnership? Do you have hopes or concerns about the future?
I don't have concerns at all. In fact, I'm actually excited about it. I'm hoping that kind of my change in status is going to give me a greater ability as a experienced law enforcement professional, not in the role now, but to represent Catalyst and to speak frankly about what those issues are and hopefully generate support and assistance for victims.
It's really important that Catalyst identify as a strong ally. We live in a community in which there aren't a whole lot of identified allies for the LGBTQ+ community. Within the field of providing services to people who are in unhealthy or abusive relationships, it makes it even harder for people who perhaps aren't out with their sexuality or gender identity to seek services.
I think what I'm most proud of is the amazingly dedicated staff that come to work every single day to help victims of domestic violence and their children stay safe within Butte County.
And I think the community knows that we do crisis intervention, but what I really hope is that people see us as a resource and as an advocate for the promotion and celebration of healthy relationships.
It's been an amazing feeling to give back to Catalyst and come full circle from being somebody using the hotline services in shelter.